for the first time in this COVID history of Vietnam, an entire committee was set up just to analyze this one particular case which had taken place. So I got all the thank you messages and everything, and I thanked. Hello friends, I am Smriti Sethia Bhandari. I currently reside in Indore and I have been a student of Avadhut Sir since 2008. Before I share an interesting success story with all of you, I would like to thank Sir for teaching us how to use the unlimited powers within us simply by controlling our mind. I would like to share a very recent success story which took place on 13th of this month. A relative of mine messaged me that her son and daughter-in-law, who currently live in Vietnam and are setting up a factory there, were taken into quarantine because there were around 50 workers that had flown from India to Vietnam and they were tested, like 40 of them were tested positive. The son who had gone to receive them, despite of wearing PPE kits and taking all preventive measures, also was diagnosed positive with COVID. So the son and the workers were taken and kept in a hospital, whereas his wife and 2 home assistants were taken into an army camp as they were negative. But since one of the house member tested positive, so it is mandatory that for the next 14 days, they will be quarantining anybody who has lived in that house in an army camp. So now the ordeal began. The condition of the army camp is very basic, and definitely for somebody who is not tested positive, the trauma is definitely far more than the one who is tested positive and knows that he has to be in the hospital. So when I sat down to program at night just before going off to bed, I went to the level. I felt very compassionate about their condition and I did the techniques of mirror of the mind. Of course, I did the Kubir Mudra and I did my programming. Thereafter, I let my intuitive brain take over and give me messages. So I saw that on 15/10/2020, there is a report of her son showing negative. And I even saw that the son was smiling, sitting in a car and driving back home. His wife and the 2 assistants were also released and they were also back home, and the wife was very happy as she could finally sleep on her bed. So early morning on the 14th, I sent her a message. I sent my aunt a message that everything is going to be all right. And that moment, she messaged me back that her son was tested negative and the results have come and the test result is negative. I even had messaged her what all I had seen, as I had shared with you right now. That 15/10/2010, somebody, the report says that the son is negative. So she questioned me that we were all first very happy and very relieved that, you know, the programming has worked and he's finally going to go back home, and the wife also goes back home. Suddenly it struck to her, and when she saw my messages, she sent me again and she said it's written 15/10 but today is only the 14th. So I told her that it could be relevant for the workers over there, but definitely somebody's report is then definitely going to come negative if it's not him and if he's been negative, you know, if it shows negative already. So anyways, we were all rejoicing and celebrating. After a few hours, she messages me that they will not be released because once if somebody has been tested positive in Vietnam, he will still have to go through the entire 14 days quarantine, and the same applied for his wife and the 2 assistants. The ones who were in Vietnam, they were again very upset. So I went into level again, and this time I had taken an information from her as to who the authority or the person in charge over there was, so that I could do a mind-to-mind communication. I did that. And again I messaged her that it will all be fine because I had a very positive feeling about this whole thing that was happening over there. So this was on the 14th. 15th again in the morning, she called me up and she said that the situation hasn't improved. The state over there is very grim and very gloomy. They all are losing hope. Her son and the daughter-in-law, they were literally losing all hope and they were very nervous. I asked her to stay with my frequency, and I again asked her for another information where exactly they were located. So she gave me the information, and thereafter I went into level and I started programming again. This time I asked my counselors to guide. So I could see that there was some help that was coming their way and they would be released. That is one thing which I could see very strongly. I even prayed to Baba, Sai Baba, and I asked him to intervene and help them come out of this crisis. 6:30 evening, I received a call from my aunt. She was super elated, and she said that her son was made to go through a blood test that day, and that showed that he was negative and he did not carry COVID at all. So the good news was that he will be finally released, and of course his wife and the 2 assistants. So she then remembered that, whatever the message was regarding the 1510 and the son being negative, so that actually came true. The son actually sat in a car and went back home, and the wife was really very happy the minute she reached home, and she was so relieved. So I got all the thank you messages and everything, and I thanked God to help them and help us accomplish our programming and make it successful. Next day, she again messaged me that for the first time in this COVID history of Vietnam, an entire committee was set up just to analyze this one particular case which had taken place, as to how in a day's time the result was positive and then the next day it was negative. So this is what is the power of BCT training, and I feel that I am really very blessed in my life to have taken this training early on, so that helps me empower my life as well as I can help others in these situations. So once again, I'm really very grateful to Avadut sir, who is one of the best teachers. And one more thing I would like to share here, that very recently he had conducted a grad meet online where he made us do some technique which helped my brain just generate those electric sparks, or how can I put it, it just that magnitude to attract the frequencies. I could feel it so strongly, and that is how all these little things in our life starts manifesting into reality. So thank you so much, and I really urge people to practice, because it is only with practice that we can keep changing and keep changing the situation, the undesirable situations around us, and achieving positivity in our life.